Rightio, I want you to think of a top European city break. I reckon Vienna's probably in your top 5. How about I told you about a place that was as beautiful, as charming, maybe more charming, by the sea and with 300 days of sunshine. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to Malta's capital, Valletta. Welcome to your sun-kissed destination dupe. Malta, ever popular and now fast emerging as a top holiday destination, and according to data compiled this year, it was ranked as the #1 alternative holiday spot for British tourists. So, Valletta is just 0.3 square miles, tiny compared to Vienna, which is 160. I mean, that's a difference of like, look, I don't know, maths isn't my thing, but yet again it proves my very personal theory that size doesn't matter, right? Right? You could actually fit the entire island of Malta into the city of Vienna, but despite its size, the capital Valletta really packs a punch. The streets are bursting with restaurants, little apartments, boutique shops and churches. Lots and lots of churches. 365 churches, in fact, one for every day of the year. But this is the most beautiful. St. John's Co-Cathedral. Would you just look at this place? It is a festival of gold. Stunning. Almost overwhelming. To tell me a bit more about these windy streets is local tour guide Francesca. Why should people come here?
It's easy to get around. It's a city confined within walls. You can't get lost at all. There's so much to see. Valletta's like a walking museum, and it blends history and culture with a Mediterranean flair, which you don't have in Vienna. No. There's a lot of beautiful little townhouses that leave their front doors open, which means you're welcome to pop in and you're welcome to have a look. If the main door is closed,
people will just be walking into strangers'
houses.
Well,
it'll be polite knock first.
Okay, yeah. Here. Valletta is packed with boutique hotels that are, on average, 30% cheaper than Vienna. But if you want a bit more space or a pool, then head out of the city walls. About a 10-minute drive away, you get to Slima. Why do we like it here? Well, it's right beside the water, but also the hotels tend to be a little bit cheaper and a little bit bigger. And if you're very lucky, you might get a pool like this one and a view like this, stunning over the water across at Valletta. And if you're a really good boy or girl, you might even get yourself a little drink. Here, it's around £3.50 or £4 for one of those. In Vienna, you're looking at a £5. It might seem like a lot, but if you're very thirsty that particular day, you know, it can mount up. Then there is food. Restaurant prices in Vienna are on average 10% higher than here. And the aesthetic, well, it's very similar. So when you go to these Viennese coffee shops, the pastries are so intricate and detailed. Same thing here. Look at this. Tarts and eclairs and a Maltese budina. Look at that. I mean, it's wonderful. From one Maltese delicacy to another, I'm at Tashmun Olive Grove learning about the most loved snack in the country.
Hey, how are you, man?
Oh, look, I'm excited. Pastizzi are a traditional savoury pastry filled with either ricotta or curried peas.
Peas has a mixture of spices, onions, a lot of secrecy and a lot of love, you know what I mean?
Love and secrets.
Exactly.
That's the name of my autobiography. And of course, the pastry has to be super thin and super crunchy.
You have to hear the crunch.
You hear that, man? That's when you know.
Exactly, that's the right
nailed
process.
it. Time to get making. First, Vinu stretches the pastry out and divides into small portions.
I'm gonna open the dough. You see all those layers? That's what creates the magic. That's what creates the pastizzi.
That's it, and then you fill it. You make it look so easy.
Exactly. Now you're gonna do a pastizzi yourself, man. Let me see, Craig. Yeah, man.
So my pastry technique needs a bit of work. I like mine thick.
Well, all right. Let me see. Yeah, good.
But God loves a trier. Time to stuff these bad boys with those delicious fillings.
Grab it from here, from this side to the other side, like an envelope. And with 2 hands, just like that. Yeah, put it there. Good.
Eventually we, well, Vinu, managed to make enough that we're ready to pop them in the wood oven to cook.
Ready to cook?
Let's go. And after 20 minutes, ready. Oh, look. And listen. Oh, they're talking to us. Look at these beauties.
Cheers, bro.
Cheers. Just joy. We're the cleverest people in the world right now, you know that.
Exactly, man.
After stuffing myself with pastry, I've come back into the city walls to a recommended spot.
Wow,
The Grand Harbour.
that's actually extraordinary. Look at it. In my upcoming book, Craig's Favourite Harbours of the World, Valletta's Grand Harbours now might even make front cover.
And if it's the sea you want, just a short drive takes you to sandy beaches that feel a world away from the city streets.
Like this place, Golden Bay. I mean, it's just gorgeous, right? I know Vienna and I know Valletta have all that great architecture and all that great history. But if you want this bit, the sand and the sea and the sunbathing, well, then Valletta and Malta is the perfect place for you. I mean, just look at the water. You want me to try it out for you? For you lot, anything.
Oh, hello. Thank you for visiting our This Morning YouTube channel. We upload tons of new content every single day. So hit the subscribe button, like all the videos, and don't miss out. We'll see you in the morning.